Mashirika ya haki za binadamu yametoa wito wa kuwepo kwa ushirikiano na serikali kuu katika kupambana na mabadiliko ya hali ya hewa ili kuona mustakabali umefaulu. Makundi yaliyotengwa, hasa wanawake ambao ni 80% ya idadi ya watu duniani, kulingana na ripoti ya Umoja wa Mataifa ya ushirikiano wa ofisi ya mwaka 2022, wanaweza kuleta mabadiliko katika juhudi za kukabiliana na athari za mabadiliko ya hali ya hewa. Haya yanajiri kufuatia kukamilika kwa mkutano wa kilele wa hali ya hewa barani Afrika mwaka 2023 hapa jijini Nairobi.
There's a fairly big disconnect between women organizing on the ground and women's experience on the ground around issues of energy poverty, around issues of displacement from land for mining, and the big technical discussions in the conference around just energy transition that really are about how do we move from fossil fuels to renewables and more sustainable sources of energy. I think what women brought up in this conversation is that in a context of widespread energy poverty, especially for African women, we need more discussion and more debate on what African women are transiting from and what they are transiting to and where they fit, not just as consumers of energy, but also as people who are custodians of land where critical minerals might be found, and so on and so forth.
It's about just transitions. It's about how a continent like Africa, which is at the crossroads, is owning that transition, reclaiming the narrative about how we're going to use our own resources, all those minerals that we have that are going to be so important to try to get more renewable energies, to get more cars that produce less climate pollutants, how to use that and be less of a continent where the endowment is extracted to a continent that really benefits from all the ladders of the supply chain of these resources.
Women are being affected by climate change and their expenditures are increasing, and so we need to make sure that the kind of finances that they have are kept stable and that they have more money in their pockets during what is going to be a very expensive period for individuals, for single mothers, for example. But when it comes to other spaces, there are many women who can actually debate and discuss the issues of climate finance, carbon credits, carbon markets, trading. And what we have seen, and it has been reflected in the room today, is that there are not enough women in the spaces in the African Climate Conference that is taking place.